Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this vlog, we're spending 2 nights at the Riviera Oaks Resort and Racquet Club in Ramona, California. On our first day, we head out to the 2025 MCAS Miramar Air Show, and the next day, we take a scenic day trip to Julian, a charming mountain town known for its apple pie. Come along as we share our family getaway. We left Friday evening after work for our road trip from the San Fernando Valley to Ramona, about a 4-hour drive. Halfway, we stopped in Lake Elsinore for dinner at Dennis and ordered their fried chicken with sides, strawberry milkshake, and Mama's fried chicken salad. Everything was fresh and tasty. The chicken was crispy outside and tender inside. A hearty meal before continuing the drive. We finally made it to the Riviera Oaks Resort and Racquet Club in Ramona, close to midnight. At the gate, the guard checked us in and gave us a one-night key card, which would later swap for a permanent key card in the morning. For our stay, we booked a 1-bedroom, 1-bath unit. It comes with a king bed, a full kitchen, dining and living room with a sofa bed, and even a covered patio. Perfect space for a relaxing weekend getaway. It is our first morning here in Ramona, and this is the view right outside our unit. We also have a covered patio where we can sit back and enjoy the fresh air and peaceful surroundings. And right outside our front door, there's even a beautiful mountain view. Before heading out, we stopped by the lobby to pick up our permanent key card and parking permit. To our surprise, they even gave us a little gift for being members. Right next to the check-in counter, there's a small market with light snacks and beverages. The lobby itself is really cozy. It has a billiard table, a dining bench table, and even a TV so guests can hang out and unwind. They also have a rack of brochures with helpful information about San Diego, Ramona, and Julian, which is perfect for guests looking for ideas on what to do around the area. Since we drove in late last night, we completely missed the scenery, but in the daytime, the drive down the mountain is absolutely beautiful with gorgeous views all around. We finally made it to the MCAS Miramar Air Show. The line to get inside and park was pretty long, so definitely come prepared with some patience. And if you have little ones, bring toys or snacks to keep them busy. Luckily for us, our toddlers slept through the whole ordeal. We arrived a bit late and almost missed the US Navy Blue Angels, which are the highlight of the air show. If you're planning to go, make sure to get there early, definitely no later than 3 p.m. The US Navy Blue Angels were amazing, as always. Their air stunts left us completely in awe. You can feel the engines vibrating through your whole body and your chest pounding whenever they fly overhead. And a tip, make sure to wear ear muffs, not just for your toddler but for yourself too, because it gets really loud. The MCAS Miramar Air Show is such an incredible experience. Besides the jaw-dropping Blue Angels performance, there are tons of military aircraft and marine vehicles on display. You can get up close and see everything from fighter jets to transport planes. They also have fun activities for families, food trucks with plenty of options, and souvenir stands with cool merch to take home. A few tips: if you're coming with kids, the lines to get in and park can be long, so bring snacks, toys, and patience. And don't forget ear protection. These jets are loud, and the Blue Angels in particular can make your chest literally vibrate. If you can try to arrive early, especially if you want to catch the Blue Angels, which are the highlight of the show, watching them perform their precision stunts in the sky is truly unforgettable. Even just walking around the static displays and checking out all the military vehicles is a treat for adults and kids alike. The entrance and parking at the MCAS Miramar Air Show are free, which is awesome. If you want a closer view, they also offer grandstand access for a fee, but you can totally bring a beach chair and sit anywhere outside the grandstand. One thing to note, they require all bags to be clear, so make sure you're prepared before you head in. For dinner, we stopped by the highly rated SurfSide Fish House, just about 7 miles from the air show. We were lucky to get in right before closing. Staff were super friendly and accommodating. We tried the beer buttered fish and chips with sweet chili slaw and a chicken tinga bowl with avocado, peppers, mango pico de gallo, and chipotle mayo. Both dishes were fresh, flavorful, and perfectly cooked. Highly recommend checking this place out. The next day, we took a day trip to Julian before heading back home.
Could this be reality?
Our first stop in Julian was the Julian Farm Orchard Pumpkin Patch, a fun spot for families, especially with little ones. Parking here is free and there's a $10 general admission fee for anyone 3 years and older. You can also pay extra for add-ons like the barnyard experience, farm life activities, or an unlimited activity armband. They also offer fun options like the apple cannon, you pick berries and flowers, pumpkins, and animal treats. This is a great spot for pumpkin patch and fall season family photo ops, with plenty of fun activities for toddlers and kids, like bikes with training wheels, swings, acorn maze, tractor rides, and more. They also have a food truck if you get hungry, and a great selection of pumpkins to take home, perfect for that Halloween vibe and fall decor. After the farm, we headed over to Julian's Main Street to grab lunch at the famous Miner's Diner. Miner's Diner is a classic 1920s style eatery right on Julian's Main Street, known for its retro charm, friendly vibe, and hearty comfort food. We ordered their ice cream soda, which you can customize with different soda fountain and ice cream flavors. I went with the root beer soda and vanilla ice cream. It was sweet, refreshing, and the perfect mix of dessert and drink in one glass. You really can't go wrong with that. For our mains, we ordered the Miner's Burger Meal, which comes with a 1/3 pound Angus beef patty, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, house sauce, a gourmet bun, and their signature fries. For our toddler, we got the chicken nuggets with fries. The burger was juicy and flavorful, and the fries were perfectly crispy on the outside and soft inside. We even tried our toddler's chicken nuggets, and to our surprise, they were really good. Definitely not your typical fast food kind. We really enjoyed our lunch here, and would love to come back to try more of their menu. After lunch, we strolled around Julian's Main Street and stopped by Mom's Pie Shop to try their chocolate pecan pie. It was amazing, like a fudgy brownie with pecans in a flaky pie crust. The combination of the crust, pecans, and chocolatey filling was just perfect. This has now become a go-to treat in Julian. It's a must-try. Next, we checked out the Warm Hearth, a charming boutique in a historic 1913 building. It's filled with unique gifts, home decor, and seasonal items, perfect for picking up a special souvenir while strolling Julian's Main Street. Before heading home, we stopped at Julian Pie Company's Santa Ysabel location. This family-owned bakery has been serving delicious pies since 1986. It's a great spot to grab a pie or two before hitting the road. We were hoping to try their famous cider donuts, but unfortunately we arrived late in the afternoon and they were sold out. So make sure to come early if you want them. Luckily, we still got our hands on a Dutch apple pie, which I was really excited to try. It's their signature Dutch apple pie topped with a crunchy crumb layer. The tart apple filling, sweet crumb topping, and buttery crust all come together for the perfect bite. Truly pie perfection. And that wraps up our 2-night getaway to Ramona, California. We stayed at Riviera Oaks Resort, enjoyed the MCAS Miramar Air Show, and took a fun day trip to Julian to explore pumpkin patches. Main Street, and of course some amazing pies. It was a perfect mix of adventure, food, and family fun. Thanks for coming along with us, and see you again on our next family adventure.